CR101radio.com, podcasts, and more.
33. The everyday sin. An everyday sin that few any longer regard as evil is gossip or talebearing. According to Leviticus 19:16, "Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbour. I am the Lord." The second half of this verse tells us how God views the matter. It's a form of murder. A good many years ago, in a valley town, an elderly pastor had a problem. His wife became ill and bedridden. It was June, and he hired a fine Christian high school girl to come in and look after his wife in the house from 9 to 5 daily. She lived out a ways. He picked her up in the morning and drove her home in the evening. The girl was a blessing and much loved by the sick woman. However, one neighbour thought it was unseemly for the pastor and the girl to be alone in the automobile daily and talked about it. The story grew worse until an affair was suspected. An investigation proved the falsity of the talk, but the sick woman was heartbroken, the girl outraged, and the pastor lost his pulpit. The church board felt, with all that talk, he should move on. Nothing was done with the evil-tongued neighbour. She continued in the church with all respectability. I could repeat this kind of story over and over again in cases all over the country. Nothing is ever done to the gossip while the innocent suffer. I heard again a few days ago of a pastor who was wrongly accused of the misuse of funds by a board member. Although he was cleared and the board member shown to be a malicious liar, the pastor had to leave while the board member continues in office. The Lord sees gossip as a serious offence, similar to forging a charge of murder against our neighbour, because it's a way of killing him. If we don't take God's word here seriously, we will face his anger and judgment.